Wonderful, beautiful day out today, and I'm freaking still stranded without a vehicle. Well, I'm trying my shit set up here and see what everybody's doing. So yeah. Dang. Freaking sucks, dude. I don't know what to do at this point. Alright. Okay. I don't know. Bored on my mind right now and I can't do nothing. It really sucks. A nice, beautiful day out. Can't do a damn thing. I'd like to go magnet fishing or something, you know? It just sucks. Feel like shit right now. I'm depressed. So, and I can't do nothing at all. I hate it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You can see all the signing ins outside right now. Beautiful. Right now outside. Beautiful day today. And I can't do a damn thing right now. It sucks. Nothing's new, nothing's updated so far. Still without a vehicle. I'm still can't get no money right now. Sucks. So that's Social Security money you got. Not still, that's pretty much done spent at this point anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm basically broke at this point. So, I gotta pay my rent, my bills. That's it. It's all gone. So, and so I'm hard to figure out some other things right now. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. The cost of living's gone up, but my Social Security has not. That's kind of bull crap. It's like, how is anybody supposed to live like this? Got a good breeze going on. It sucks I'm not making no money right now because I have no way to get except all my everything's been called been from Jackson. Nobody out here. I have turned people all the way turn away because I have no way to do any work. I'm stuck out here. feeling like this shit right now. I don't know. This is now when both parents passed away, and I don't have nothing. And so far, family-wise, help me in a situation like this for anything right now. So I don't know. Nobody has answers, and it sucks. I don't know. Force plan when it changed. I'm tired of looking at unemployment's website page. Keep on seeing the same bullshit every time I click it. Hey, what's up? I don't know. Depressing. It's just depressing. I'm seeing this with good weather out here, and I can't do a damn thing right now. It really sucks. Can't do a damn thing. No drone flying, no magnet fishing, no nothing at this point. Somebody stole my drone. Just depressed right now. I can't do nothing because I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere. No car. So I'm just really sick of this. I'm going stir crazy right now, and it's driving me nuts. It's really driving me nuts right now. And there's nothing I can do. What's up, Jasmine? Jamison. So, I hate this crap. Yeah, I like to, but I have no vehicle right now. I like to go magnet fish, but I have no car. Nowhere nearby to even go to magnet fish right now. There's nothing I could do. I don't have transportation, and it really sucks. That's what I'd like to do right now is go magnet fishing. I've been without a car since I moved out here. Yeah, I need wheels. Definitely need wheels. To do any magnet fishing anywhere, I need wheels. That's for sure. How much battery life is on this? How nice it is out here. Oh. Alrighty. That's for now. Okay. Why is it? There it goes. That's how nice it is outside for me. Right there, so, yeah. Beautiful day out. Huh. It's part of my curtain. No, nothing. I had nothing saved. I had to get stuff done. I had to buy certain things. I needed certain things for the house, like cleaning supplies and cat stuff, all that stuff I needed. So that's the only way I did. I had to get a few things. I don't know the people. I don't know these people. I don't know anybody out here besides the people I'm renting from this house. I'm not going to go be a complete stranger and just ask somebody for a ride somewhere or anything. Just imagine some stranger just come up to you and ask for your ride. You don't know the person worth a damn. So... A bedroom. That's what I'm renting. I'm renting a bedroom right now. So yeah. Camera. Just here. What the hell? Oh, that's my stupid curtain. Being gypped by who? I had nowhere else to go. I had nowhere else to go. I'm not being gypped by nobody. But I had a vehicle when I was moving out here until it broke down. No, I was not being gypped by anything. See, I had a vehicle when I paid and everything. I got everything taken care of to come out here. I had a vehicle at the time, and it broke down, so it wasn't gypped. This is basically on me in this situation, the vehicle situation. There's no way of being gypped. Now if you go on Craigslist or Marketplace now, that's cheap comparison to what I've been paying for any room today. That's cheap, actually. Nothing is now. They're asking a lot more than $500 a month for a room to rent. So I'm not being gypped. Yeah. And my curtains lighted up, which is why it's all darkened up. Try to fix some of this lighting issue right now. And I don't have a van to sleep in, so it's kind of hard, difficult when we don't have anything to sleep in. So what van to sleep in when we don't have a vehicle? Kind of difficult there, isn't it? When you don't have a van to sleep in. I might turn my thing a little bit this way. I gotta fit in an RV. Again, I gotta fit through a door of an RV. I'm over 700 pounds here, guys, and I'm wide and big. I wear a size 68 pants or 8X. That's to tell you how big I am. Almost close to 70. So Yes, and getting other vans. Okay, have you ever lived out of a van in your day in your life? May I ask? Especially my size. Yeah. Before you start saying that I should live out of a van, you might want to try to live it in yourself and go from there. I don't want to live out of a van. That's just basically being homeless. And there's people who do it, but I'm not one of those people. My cats are surely enjoying it, though. That's for sure. That's one thing. There's who's enjoying it. But that's not a quick solution. Again, might be my reason to go meet the neighbor, not just get to know him, but the reason getting a way of transportation. I'd rather have something. If I'm going to get to know my neighbor, I don't want it to be. Want to get my reasoning is to go for transportation around town. You know, it really sucks. You know, I'm not that kind of person. So it'd be my only feel like that'd be my goal of talking to this person just for transportation around town. That'd be like, oh, hey, how you doing? You know. Yeah, it's not good for my health. I'm not a very good social person. I'm really not. Yeah, I got the windows open. I've been out there. I've been outside already. So, yeah. I mean, I could have taken the camera outside with me and done the stream out there too. So, I don't know, people. I just don't know. This sucks. Yeah, 'cause everyone I was coming out here, the plan was, if my car broke down before everything, I would have had to come up with a different place to go before I decided to come out here. It would have been because yeah, if my car broke down beforehand, yeah, then I would have to figure it out otherwise in Jackson. But again, it didn't much. There wasn't much choices available. Rooms and even the rooms were outrageous to rent. It was ridiculous. Everybody's mind is the cost of living is so high right now. It's ridiculous. Nothing is caught up yet, like Social Security or anything. Nothing is caught up to it yet. So behind. So. And I can't do nothing about it, and it really sucks. It's like unemployment right now, it's still freaking screwed up. And work is non-existent right now. I can't get any work right now because everything is in Jackson. Everything for customer wise. I even tried updating my Google address for my business, and it's still not updated until I get the card in the mail. Until get that card in the mail from Google, my address is still in Jackson. So my advertising for people who want to search for me out here is going to be hard because nobody's going to be searching for computer repair in Jackson. What application are we talking about? You gotta be more specific. And you're talking about what there is much. I answered every question. There was nothing to answer. What my yearly income was, which I put down for my last year 2019 taxes. That was my yearly income. They have my tax return. That's been put in there. They have my identity verification. I have done all that. It does, and it's what I'm waiting for is unemployment. I am waiting for them. It's like everything has been done. There's nothing else I can do. I mean, what? I mean, this is not my. It's not my job to catch. I mean, they approved me for what I put in information-wise. I filed. I mean, every time I certify it, I answer every question truthfully as possible as I can on that questionnaire, and they changed that 3 times too. It says pending. That's all it's setting. It's pending until they got to look at it first. And it's saying it's misrepresentation. I didn't misrepresent nothing. My intention wasn't to lie on an application. I told the complete truth. They have all the proof at hand. I don't know what more they want. There's nothing else I can provide. And if it was the case, why did they even approve me in the first place? If that was the case, then they've been collecting over less than a year on unemployment. And you see how hard it was to get in contact with unemployment to even try, even if I found out there was a problem with my application, and it would be a pain in the butt trying to get a hold of somebody on unemployment to tell them to deal with the problem. As you've noticed in my last few recordings with unemployment, they won't do nothing. I might have to get an attorney for all this because I don't know what they're supposed to do at this point, other than what they told me to do. I have done everything they told me to do. I don't know. And it's been about 3 months. 3 months already. Without unemployment. and want to take their sweet ass time with everything. But I didn't misrepresent nothing. I told him my yearly income was. I told him I got a DBA. I have a DBA for proof of my business. There is nothing I'm lied about. Anything on the application. What my yearly income reported into for income tax. That's what's reported into income tax. That's be the worst mistake, lying to your income tax. I have to report that in for Social Security reasons. And this is all just try to avoid any other bullshit for that reason. You get in trouble with the Social Security office and IRS and all this stuff. I have a tax ID number for my business. Nothing to make up. Somebody is not looking into the proper documentation as what's going on. And you can see nobody knows what they're doing on the phone when I talk to them. Nobody's really know what they're doing. It makes me wonder the judicial system of that, whatever they're doing, all this stuff, do they know what they're doing? Why isn't our governor doing anything about the situation? That's my question. That'd be my next phone call probably Monday. It's like, why are there not... I'm not the only one that's having this problem either. I have no reason to lie to these people. And if I made a mistake, well, why didn't it catch on to it beforehand? Is my question. And let me collect almost a complete entire year. And nobody catched on to this if that was the case. If there was a mistake made. So they're letting the computer system make all these decisions, not a human being behind it. And it takes a while for a human being to look at the decision made. But this is made by the computer system. And I have lied on any of the questions. My problem with it was the pandemic issue is the reason I claim, but nobody doesn't have to be anybody sick in your family or anybody to have that happen to you at all. Every business people have been affected by this, and employers. They don't have to be sick. I don't have credit. Pretty problem there. I gotta have credit to get a loan, unless I have a co-signer. You still have to have credit. You can't just get a loan by yourself. I have no credit. I have zilch credit. Zero. It doesn't matter if I have a business, you gotta have credit for the loan in order to get a loan. Unless you get a co-signer on the back of you, which I don't have nobody lining up to co-sign for me whatsoever. If I had credit, I would have got my own place, if that was the case. My own place to live. And I was able to have credit. I don't have to worry about a damn car. And I already asked my uncle if he can co-sign for a place for live. Nope, he won't co-sign. I already asked him that. So I have nobody who's willing to co-sign for me a place to live or a car or anything like that. So I'm screwed there. I have no bad credit. I don't have any good credit neither. So I'm zilch on credit wise. So I'm screwed there. But yeah, I haven't misrepresented anything of sorts, so I don't know where they're getting this information at. Everything was on their website, their my WAM account. Everything's right there. All the documentation they needed provided. They didn't probably look in the proper places where it was put because I didn't know where to put it exactly properly neither. So I don't know how to. It's like I don't know everything about the my WAM account website. So. I mean, the last time I collected unemployment, I still had to make phone calls to Marvin. That was the last time I collected unemployment. Didn't have this online web stuff. See, all that was done by the worker at the unemployment office. So all you got to do is tell them your information, and that was it. You'll be approved or disapproved. DHS don't do all that crap. You know, let the computer determine you're allowed to have benefits or not. They have a worker that actually does the work. But it seems like the people on unemployment relies on the computer system, if that's the case. Somebody is too lazy to do the work. That's just negligence. Complete negligence. And if they're so concerned about fraud, guess what? Who's been doing their job to prevent fraud in the first place? I mean, again, they're approving all these people through their website. There's no protection there whatsoever. Anybody can claim, apparently they can claim unemployment for whoever on unemployment's website, I guess. So, and get approved just like that. Without any proof of anything else. See, this is all on unemployment situation. That's just negligence. Letting the system do all its decision making. And there's no way I know if I made a mistake or not, because all I knew, I've been answering the same questions every certification. answered the first application when it asked me for the first question, how much I make a yearly income. That was basically it, and turned my taxes and the required documentation. I turned that all in. So, who made the decision on me getting unemployment then? If that was the case. I don't know what mistake I made whatsoever. I do not know. As I said, I practically collected for almost an entire year of unemployment. So, I don't get it. At all. What mistake did I make? So I don't know where I made a mistake at. I didn't know if it was required according to my WAM account. So I don't know. Because I don't know what I did whatsoever. It's like only like 3 questions I answered yes to, or 3 to 4 questions I answered yes to on the certification. The rest have been no, 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 no. So most of it was the COVID questions. Basically about it. Yeah, one of the questions they asked you, did the COVID affect your business? Yes, it has. I mean, my business did drop considerably from when the pandemic hit. So I wasn't getting much business as I was getting before. So I was affected by the pandemic, which one of these was one of the requirements met for the PUA. So, I had no reason to lie about the application whatsoever. And yeah, I mean, grateful I had the money, got the money, but now it's like, now they want it back. They want the whole thing back. And I'm like, okay, why'd you let me collect for almost a whole entire year for? That's what I don't get. Why was I even approved if that was the case? Those are the questions I don't have answered. They had my tax returns, they had my identity, they had all that verified. So that was all required according to their application. That's always all required. So I don't know. Because I have no complete confidence with unemployment right now whatsoever, because it's ridiculous. I mean, I've been collecting over about a year, and they finally disapproved me. Finally disapproved me from all the collections I have made and certifications. And you know, out of a recording phone call I made, you can tell they don't know what the hell they're doing. So apparently somebody doesn't know what they're doing. Period. And I'm not an unemployment worker, so I do not know what's supposed to be all done at their side. That's supposed to be their job, not mine. I don't. If that was the case, I wish I'd get a job at unemployment. Gosh damn, that's crazy ass crap. Don't need to know much about unemployment, apparently. As I said, if you go apply for benefits like DHS, a worker approves you or not a freaking computer system. That's what it seems like. The computer system made that decision, not a person at the other end. Me to get unemployment or not. So then I don't know what I put in to get unemployment, to get anything. I mean, I said I put everything truthfully, information that I can possibly put in that I know of, to my knowledge. So I don't know. If I made a mistake, where's the mistake? Is my question. What mistake did I make? So I don't know. It's basically I wanted to put the blame on you and then not them. It's all about. They don't think they made a mistake. So if I did, I don't know if I did or not. So I don't know. So hi, kitty kitty. Is that you, baby boy? Yep, it is, baby boy. What you doing? So I don't know. It might come down. I don't know if it's about an attorney situation. I don't know if I need one or not. I might. So if I can get an attorney, because I already called a couple places that I can't get an attorney because they don't want to accept new clients or anything. So I don't know what to do. Yeah, it wasn't my intent to come out here without a vehicle. Trust me, everybody, it wasn't my intent. So if my car broke down beforehand, it would have probably been a different story for me. But at the time when I made the decision to move out here and pay to get moved out here, that's when I had a car and I was running. Everything was running. I'm not sure about playing Fortnite. I'm just not. I tried a couple of times playing Fortnite, and I tried another game similar to Fortnite, and it just like it doesn't really appeal to me. It really don't. For some apparent reason, it just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know why. I really don't. It's not like my kind of forte. I miss my. I'm kind of old school. So. Because I don't like searching around. They find guns and weapons. I like to be armed already with a decent gun if I want to at least or upgrade it. You know, something like that. You know. Yeah, and my intent was to not move out of the vehicle at all. And if my car broke down beforehand, it would have been a different story for me at that point. Trust me, it would have been. It would have been a whole different story. Because I thought I was going to have a vehicle when I moved out here. That was the whole idea, everyone. I was like, I had a car when I was going to move out here. I had a vehicle. But I already made the payment on the rent and deposit to move out here. And I had nowhere else to go. And now I'm without a vehicle. So I was trying to get my stuff out here is the reason why my car broke down, because my boat. I was trying to get my boat out here. That's what caused my car to break down. My stupidity there at that point. And I tried it. I mean, I assumed it was going to be okay because the car was already set for towing. The only thing I needed was a hitch. Everything else was there. So I assumed that it'll pull something just fine. Not a mechanic, of course, but, you know, my Pontiac, 2001 Pontiac, Montana, pulled the bolt just fine. And the body was in worse shape at that point. So, other than that, it was a good, decent running vehicle. And it pulled the bolt just fine. Wind blew my door shut. So the axle broke off the unibody. Had that car for about a year. Before I had junked that car. Well, the kids caught a ground mole today. Brought it in here. But I don't know what I'd have done if my car did break down beforehand. I don't know what I would have done. And where would I be? So I definitely would have moved out here. That's for darn sure because of that. If the car broke down beforehand. Okay? But that happened. There's nothing I could do about it. It really sucks. So I've been asking for help left and right, and I'm trying everywhere I can ask for help at. And it's all I've been doing is asking for help. And there's people who are trying, but they only can do so. They can go so far. So do so much. I got a pinched nerve somewhere. It's bothered the crap out of me. My 2 fingers on my hand are getting tingly all the time. No, I'm not having a stroke or heart attack if you're wondering that. It's been happening for the past week. I had it happen before, and it just drives me nuts. I just got a pinched nerve somewhere. How you doing, baby boy? How you doing, kitty? You being alright, bud? So, yeah. No. I don't know, everyone. I just don't know. Stuck and stranded out here, and I gotta figure out how to fix my Social Security, so I get my Social Security close to the full amount if possible. But still, there's the other regards of the unemployment that I collected last year. That's gonna probably might affect my Social Security, most likely too. So there's that issue I have to be concerned about right now, because if I don't get work coming in out here, I'm screwed at that point. And or if I don't get my Social Security taken care of to get more money, I don't know. So I don't know. Just I'm trying. I appreciate it, Lola. Thank you for trying to help me out there in that situation. Yeah, I know it's just like I need to cheer up, but but again, is sitting right here is not helping. That's why I need to get out. I need to go do something. Sitting outside the house ain't gonna do shit for me. I gotta actually, literally do something. I gotta have, like I said, I like to go magnifish or something. I'd be flying my drone right now if I had my drone. That'll get me occupied for a while. But no, I don't have that because somebody stole the drone. So, and I don't have a car to go magnifish, so I'm totally screwed. And I probably won't be getting a drone for a long time now, because there's no way I'm gonna come up with that money ever again. That's for damn sure. I got other things to worry about than a drone. Kind of sucks. Everything was starting to look up for me good before the bullshit happened in Jackson. Everyone's starting to look good. The shit hit the fan. Went downhill from there. I don't know. Not even playing a game right now is not going to satisfy me. It really freaking sucks. I'm not in the mood to play any games right now. That's why I haven't played any in the last day here lately. So I wanted to take a break. I freaking hate this shit. Sitting here, just streaming live and freaking, what do you want to call it? Venting, whatever. Maybe something, hoping something come. I don't know. I feel like shit. And it's one of the biggest reasons I'm seeing this nice, beautiful day out here. And I can't that much of enjoy it. I would love to enjoy it right now. Go out and do something. I don't know. I miss my mom, that's for damn sure. Now I'd be calling her up right now to go do something. That's all I would be doing. She would have been out, because she had been out, she lived out here before she passed away. And I would be calling her up right now. That's what I would be doing. Kind of sucks. But she's passed away. Go shopping or something, you know? Didn't matter. And my dad passed away about when I was 11 or 12 years old. So, any family that I knew that would help me out has passed away pretty much. So, at this point, I have pretty much nobody at this point. Wow. I don't know, everyone. I'm surprised I have this many watchers right now watching me. So, man, I don't know. Freaking sucks. Sucks. Miserable. I've done everything I can do at this point. I don't know. I want to get out of here, do something so bad. Be nice to go magnet fishing. Something. Got too many places out there to magnet fish, though. Yeah, that's another thing. It's not really that. A couple of places I found when I was coming out here, but other than that, you gotta have a car to get anywhere. It really blows. And I still got things to still take care of yet. Especially my bank situation, my all my other crap to get my business stuff updated for my business for out here. A new DBA for this county, and work on getting my Social Security straightened out too. At this point, about maybe able to collect my mom's benefits or something, and plus, if I get somehow increase my Social Security, since I haven't had any work out here. That's one thing. It sucks. I've been getting calls from Jackson, but nothing out here. Because nothing in my Google business account is still not updated where I'm at. It doesn't help. Especially when people are searching for my business or a computer repair service. It's not gonna get any hits out here at all because it's gonna be all in Jackson. Because it's set in Jackson. And Google has not updated that yet. Until I get the Google card from Google to verify my address, I'm kind of screwed at that point. So, and I can't go to and Craigslist was my main place to go before they made their changes. And Craigslist, that is not an option anymore neither. So it just totally just screws everything at this point. I don't know. freaking something. Been here for what, 2 weeks now? And at least I got food and stuff, but that's still, there's other things I gotta still take care of. More than just food. I said it was an ideal situation when I had a car when I'm moving out here. It was an old idea situation at the time when I had a car. Now I don't have a car. It's just like out of the question now at this point. No vehicle. I hate it. Unless something comes in or my unemployment gets fixed, I get the money I'm owed, that'd be the only way I'd get a vehicle. That's about it. But I don't think it's going to get fixed anytime soon either. So, and when the lady said I should fax all the information, you know how many people fax on that machine, fax number, and that piles up all day, and they have to go through that stack of faxes. That's another thing. I mean, it would be not the quickest way to go on about doing anything to fax your crap to unemployment. So that's why they did my WAM stuff. So. Yeah. I don't know. Boo, 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 boo. So, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Miserable, nothing to do, nothing to solve. Nobody has answers. Maybe hopefully something changes tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't know. Who knows? What will change tomorrow? Would it be the same crap? And someone messaged me. My phone is up on the windowsill. So, who just messaged me? Yeah, cool, sure. It'd be nice to have somebody to hang out with. I mean, I got my friend Jeff, but again, he lives a little over an hour drive from me. I would love to hang out with him a lot too, but it's kind of difficult for him to come out here. So, I hate this pinched nerve I got going on. Ooh, it's bothering me to crap out of me. Somebody tried reaching me out an email, see if they can help. I mean, I have no problem if anybody want to try to contact an organization or anything out my way. that be able, if want to go ahead and contact them. More than welcome to. Reading, Michigan. And if you want to get my phone number, you have to message me somehow, or email me. I'll give you my phone number. But well, depends how you want to. You can look up my computer business name too. Yeah, I think somebody emailed me trying to say they were trying to get in contact with somebody, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet on that situation. So I have no problem with it. If they can find some organization to help me out at this point, yes, it'd be great. Because right now, as I said, I had no plans to be without a car here when I moved out here in the first place. I had a car at the time when I made the plan to come out here. I had a vehicle until it broke down. So, and that was basically it. And that was after the fact. Yeah, now it's after the fact. So now it's like I'm stuck in a rock in a hard place right now. So if I could just figure out what to do at this point. I hate this and it sucks. I can't go nowhere. No transportation, nothing. Can't go to a store just hang out at a store. You know, whatever. Find something. And I hate this situation. I mean, it's this situation I'm living in right now at this point. I mean, I'm glad I got a roof over my head. I do appreciate that. That's for damn sure. I got a roof over my head. But right now I'm looking at this possible what I'm going to do. You know, and there's things I got to get done. Things I got to get taken care of. Legal papers. I got to go to, as I said, I got to go to the Social Security office. My bank. I got to still do all that. I got to go down to the courthouse, to the county clerk's office. Get my DBA taken care of. So I can cash checks under my business name again. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what more unemployment needs at all. I've done everything I can, and I can't rush. And there's no way to rush these people because they're going to do it at their own time and everything else. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to matter how many people are hurting for money right now at this point. And our governor, as I said, our governor is not doing shit about it. I saw our governor did a clean, clean slate thing, whatever. I don't know if I'm qualified for that. So I get rid of my evictions on my court records. Get it expunged. I don't know if I qualify for that or not, because it's a civil, it's not a criminal. I'm not sure if that will even work for me or not. I need to look into that too. I had somebody send me that. If I can get those evictions expunged off my record, it'd be great. But it still leads me right now. It's still a situation of having the money to actually move somewhere too. Like where I'm gonna get the money now. So, because I'm pretty much even after I'm done with getting the unemployment straightened out and everything else, I won't able to collect anymore because I think it ran out for me at this point. I think I can't collect any more unemployment after that. I'm done, I think. There's no more certifications. I'm pretty sure of it. So I'm done. I'm maxed it out. So there's no more extensions for me. And that's if I get clean, everything's taken care of. So yeah, I'm straight down to, because if I do get my money from unemployment, it'll be the first thing I begin is a car, of course. That'd be the first thing I begin is a car. But whatever's left over, I don't know. It's not going to be enough to get another place to live, or a place of my own at all. So, might take care of some stuff with it, but other than that, that's about it. So, I don't know. This whole situation with unemployment was premature for me. So, because I was expecting that money and all this crap hit me, and and I'm hurting really bad. It was the worst timing ever that this happened. The worst timing. Especially the problem what happened at the house in Jackson. Got condemned. Practically homeless for a couple of weeks, at least a couple of weeks. And everything else, Yeah. That was unplanned. Everything. I mean, it was basically not expected to happen. I mean, as I said, I don't know what was done wrong or what happened, whatever situation it is. Why is my question. I mean, for almost a whole entire year of certifying and being approved for every certification, it's baffles me at this point. It completely baffles me. If I did something wrong, why did it go so long? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. It sounds like it's negligence on their part at this point. Because I'm not supposed to know all this stuff about unemployment. I don't know all that crap. And my intent was not to fraud unemployment whatsoever. My intent was because my business was affected by this pandemic. That was the whole situation. It was affected because that was some of my income for my regular income for living and stuff. See, my Social Security was adjusted to my self-employment. And I'm going to get $668 out of $750 a month from Social Security, which was the reason why for that was adjusted to my self-employment. That's why I don't get the full amount for Social Security. That was the only reason, because I was getting self-employment. So, and how to report your self-employment to Social Security is that I know of is through your taxes. So, which I've been doing every year is my taxes because of that. So now I got to figure out how to fix this with Social Security or unemployment. I don't know how this is going to work, especially the money I made from unemployment from last year on top, and then going to like, well, how bad is it going to affect me? I don't know. It's what they said it's probably affect me, and I might owe them. Don't know for that for sure, but I was under the limit how much you can make a year for self-employment or for any employer for a job to work on while you're on disability. So I don't know. I don't know how all this works. This whole system, this whole crap works. I do not know how it all works. So I'm totally ignorant about it. So I don't know. I wish I got an idea. I wish I knew what's going on. So. I don't know. I don't have much more to talk about unless somebody's got something to say. It says YouTube in the spare time. It's like, well, I hope you understand that there's reasons behind a lot of things. Misrepresentation and about loans and stuff. You gotta have credit to get a loan. You gotta have a cosigner to get a loan if you don't have credit. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a loan if you don't have those two things to back you up on. The misrepresentation, again, I done everything that was supposed to be done on unemployment. There ain't much more to do. I mean, there's record, there's documentation, there's everything that needs to be done for unemployment, and needs to be It's on them at this point. Everything's on them. So I don't know. If anybody wants to help me out in this situation, wise anything, a little amount, whatever, it doesn't matter. Think about buying, like you're buying a dinner for me or a drink or something. There's a link below in the description for any help, if you want help at all for donations. So it goes directly to my PayPal. It's not a crowdfunding or anything. It's a donation link for PayPal. So because PayPal is not like a crowdfunding site that will take a percentage out of what you get out of your donations. So just let y'all know that's why I just do PayPal. I'm not doing GoFundMe, or I'm not trying to do any other crowdfunding websites. That's why it's like I'm going to stick to what I have already set and established. So if you guys don't understand it, but again, it doesn't matter which one I use, but the only thing that matters is how much you pay into it for like crowdfunding, like GoFundMe. But PayPal is a little bit different story. So, and you still use your credit card either way. It doesn't matter, and it's protected. So I won't have access to your credit card information whatsoever if you're concerned about that neither. So there's a link below. It says if you want to help me, it's my PayPal donation. If you want to help me at all, go ahead right there. So, all right. And I don't know much more to talk about at this point. I don't know. I feel like shit. I can't do nothing. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I might be back on later. Who knows? I don't know for sure. So, I said I've been trying to take a break. Alright, y'all have a good one.